Oh, hi there. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. And I want to thank Marty for giving me a treat. So, I am disabled, so I only get paid once a month, and so is my husband. So, we like to do things to kind of treat each other. It's not something that we can do, all the time because we don't have, immense expendable income. We live on an extremely tight budget, and my makeup collection is mostly from subscription boxes over the past 3 years. And also, Marty gave me a gift card to Ulta for my birthday and Valentine's Day. So I was able to get several palettes that I had been wanting. And I have a couple of brands that are my favorites. So I tend to gravitate towards those things. When I started on my weight loss journey, um, I was getting a cheat day or a cheat meal every week. And then if I did really good with my weight loss, then Marty would take me out to a meal, and he wouldn't say anything if I decided to order, something that was extremely heavy in carbs or have a drink or two, or, you know, something that's going to shoot my calories through the roof for the entire day and my carbs as well. But after a while, it became very evident to me that I was I don't know what I was kind of derailing myself. You know, I was sabotaging myself basically, because every time I would do really good because I keep a very strict food diary, and it seemed like every time I would have this cheat meal for 2 or 3 days afterwards, I wouldn't write down my meals and my calories and my carbs and my proteins, which in turn did not give me that, sense of what are you putting in your mouth, you know, what are you eating, what are you drinking. So we decided that we needed to come up with a different reward system because he was very adamant about wanting to reward me when I hit certain um, weight loss goals. And so, because I hit one of my goals, he bought me the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Palette. Now, there's a little story behind that. I had been on eBay a couple of months ago, and I was going to finally purchase the chocolate gold palette. And I thought I was getting like this amazing deal. So I ordered it. It came, and it was kind of lackluster. And I was like, wait a minute, because I've seen the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette up close, and what I was seeing in the pan was not the same pictures I saw. So I did some investigating and found out that I was in the possession of a fake, and a really bad one at that. So I tried to go through eBay channels and get my money back or something, and so to no avail. So I was just stuck with this crappy fake palette. So I had given it to one of my friends, and then whenever if I hit my weight goal this month when I went to see my dietitian, which this would have been last month, Marty was going to get me the Tetris collection from Ipsy, but they sold out of it. So he thought to himself, something, he came up with this on his own with me hinting, honey, you know what I really want? Do you know what I really want? And so he did get that palette for me, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And the eye look I've got on today is with that palette. I'm rocking that green, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you to him because he is such an amazing support for me. We've been together for almost 25 years, and anything um, that I aspire to do, he backs me 100%. Um, Starting this YouTube channel was his idea, and he is willing to do anything I ask him. And we were in Ulta yesterday, and Marty, he is a Army vet, and he did see action, and so a lot of times we forget about the veterans, and some of them, when they came home from um, combat, they were not received in the best light. So when we were in Ulta yesterday, unbeknownst to me, a woman came up to my husband and asked him if he was a veteran. And he said that he was. And she said, well, I just want to shake your hand and thank you for your service to our country. And, that really touched me. And it touched him as well. I think a lot of times we don't really realize how much it means to these men and women who have basically wrote a blank check to the United States of America. And how many of us, if we're going to be honest, would basically say, okay, I would lay down my life to defend this country? There's a lot of people who would, but then again, there's a lot of people who would be like, that's too much of a cost. So on this 4th of July, I just want to say thank you to all the veterans and their families, because when you're married to someone in the military, it's not just the soldier who serves. The whole family serves. So from my heart, thank you for your service. Thank you for defending our great nation. You know, my husband is disabled through the Army, and people think that, if you're a veteran, that you're automatically getting paid for, because not everyone retires from the military. Some people get honorably discharged from under medical conditions. And unless the military deems you disabled, and there's percentages, it could be 10%, it could be 100%, but you get paid based on that percentage. So, like, if you, for example, Marty is 10% disabled through the military currently, and he only gets $280 a month to live on. And because my husband has had multiple strokes, he's had multiple strokes, and he has an extreme hearing deficit from all the shelling. And I just think that we should honor all of our veterans in any way that we can. So God bless America. Now, I am really exhausted. I mean, the girl is tired, and I'm going to tell you why. I thought, well, we would have a little barbecue at the house with our daughter. She's about 6 months pregnant, and her husband. So we invited them over for some barbecued turkey burgers. And because we are doing this low carb, low calorie diet, there's a lot of things that we have cut out from our diets. Mostly, we've cut out as much processed foods as we possibly can, which means that if you're going to a whole-based foods, even if it's just partially, for one, it's a lot of work. So I woke up this morning and I've been chopping and cooking and chopping some more, cooking some more, and shredding and cutting. I love being in the kitchen, but I love when it's over. We're not fireworks people. My husband has PTSD and he really can't do it. So we're just enjoying the evening. I did buy some popsicle making kit, and so I made him a tray of popsicles, and everything turned out quite well. Now, yesterday when I was at Ulta, my ultimate goal was to get my hands on the Pac-Man collection, and I wanted the whole collection, like the whole big box and everything. They did not have that. I looked for an hour in the store just to find an eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me using that palette probably in the next day or two. And then I'm gonna be I have something in mind. I want to do, well, I'm thinking about doing like a sunset eye inspired look, because my nails are very sunsetty looking. So they're really inspiring me. And for some reason, I've been really loving the color yellow. I just can't get enough of yellow. I just love it. And I'm going to be possibly doing a funny video. I need you to let me know if you'd like to see me try to put on false lashes. This could be a little interesting. I've been trying to work them for nearly a year and can't get them right. So If that's something that you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll get out all my torture devices and we'll give it a go. I hope you guys are having a great 4th of July. I am totally just wearing on my eyes, my face, only toothpaste right now, even on my lips. So I have to have a couple more, get a couple more things, and then I'm going to do a full face of one product with toothpaste. So I'm really looking forward to that. And as soon as I get all my ducks in a row, we will be doing another giveaway. So that should be a lot of fun. So I want all of you to hug and kiss your loved ones. Have a great 4th of July. And we will see you in the next video. We love you. Bye-bye.